Right, good day guys, this is TC from How to Can, and as you know that at How to Can we assist you with little tech stuff starting from your phones to your computers and to a greater extent fun and entertainment, and more so into interesting areas of life. Right, so in today's video I'm going to be sharing a little information with content creators and those people who like to stand in front of the camera and do videos and take pictures. Right, I'm sure by now a lot of you have noticed, and I'm sure a lot of content creators do not pay attention to this, that whenever they take videos and pictures, they do not notice that everything in the picture is flipped around. Right, that means their left is their right and their right is their left in the picture. Right, and this might not be noticed when a person is just a standalone in the picture, but wait until he holds up a book, wait until she holds up a text, and then you will see that the text is flipped, or rather it is mirrored, like you would have seen in the vehicles that transport patients, that is ambulance. And so today I want to assist them so that whenever they stand in front of the camera, they first set up their camera to show exactly what is seen in the picture. Right, so without waste of time, I'm gonna go ahead here, open my camera so that I can show them how it's done in the settings. Right, that will be me, and as I'm appearing on this screen, I'm also flipped. Right, this is how you find your phone. These are the default settings of your phone. Right, so we're gonna go ahead and tweak this around so that when I'm appearing into the screen, I appear as I should appear. That is, my right be my right and my left to my left. And also text shouldn't be from my right to my left. We know that in South Africa, when we write from our left to the right, and we do not want the text to start from the right to the left. Right, so this is mirrored image. You want to change this, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to change this image to appear in a normal way. Right, so those who have the phones like mine, or rather the latest Android, will possibly have these four dots here on the bottom right corner. I'm gonna go click there. If you do not have a phone like this one of mine, you can always go to settings and locate any camera settings there. You're still gonna find the feature that I'm looking for in this camera. Right, for this phone, I've just clicked those four dots there on the bottom right corner, and the settings gear comes up. I'm gonna click that once, and I'm gonna scroll up a bit. Right in the middle, you see where it says selfies. Save selfies as previewed. You see that button is toggled on. That means as it's looking at me, it's mirroring the message, the photo. That is how it is seen in the picture. That's why it says previewed. Right, so let's go back to show you that it is previewed in a mirrored kind of a photo. Right, so if you save it like this, then it will be mirrored, because that inscription saves the photo as previewed, as you see it on the screen. Right, so what you want to do, you want to toggle that off so that it is not saved as previewed, but it is saved in a normal way, where you will be able now to have your right to be your right and your left to be your left, not flipped around. Right, so just to show you, when we had it in default, where we are saving selfies as previewed, I want to show you what exactly I'm talking about and what exactly happens to these content creators. If we take a picture here, we've taken that picture. If we go there on the picture, you will see that my right is my left. Basically, let me do it like this so that you can easily see it. I'm gonna hold this Bible here so that you can be able to see the text on that Bible, that it will still be flipped. I'm going to take a picture one more time. There we are, and I'm gonna go to the picture that I've just taken to show you that the words there run from the right to the left as I'm looking at the picture, and this is not how it should be saved. It should be saved with the words running from the left to the right. So if we go again back to the settings, and we want now to change it, even if you do the video is gonna appear as you see it, right? I'm gonna go video here and take a little bit of a video. Just have a look at the Parrots logo here. You will see that the words run from the right to the left, and if I take that video there, a little bit of a video with those words of Parrots. Remember I said if you are standing alone on a picture, one will not be able to tell which is the right, which is the left, until in some cases people see your ring and they will ask you, why are you wearing a ring on your right, only to find out that it is just the picture has been flipped around. And so as I'm taking this video, I'm gonna stop it. You want to go and preview it. As you see it now, it's still like that. The words on my logo are running from the right to the left when they're supposed to run from the left to the right. And so I'm gonna stop that, right? And we go to the picture. We're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go to the settings here and go to the settings gear here, and we want to go to the selfie, save selfies as previewed, and you want to toggle that off, and you go back to the camera. In the camera, you will see that it is flipped because this is a selfie, so it is mirrored. But now the issue of saving the selfie as previewed, we've toggled that off. That means then it won't be saved as we see it. It will be flipped around to a normal picture. So I'm gonna go take a picture here, and maybe almost immediately put in that Bible again, take a picture. Remember now I have already toggled that button off. That is then to show you what you need to do before you take a video or take a picture. Another thing that I'm gonna do almost at the same time is to take that video and bring up that Bible, and as you see in the preview, everything is still flipped, right? You are seeing the words running from right to left, which is not what we want. But now when it comes to saving, I'm gonna stop the video. When it comes to saving now, not gonna save it as previewed, it's gonna save it differently, right? So we're gonna go again and see the pictures that we've taken after we've adjusted the settings. I'm gonna go to the picture. Now you can see that the words Izibalo Ezingcwele are running now from the left to the right, which is what exactly we want to achieve, right? And then if you go to that video as well, we are having all in order. This appears as it should, which means nothing is flipped now in the picture, even though when we were recording everything was flipped. But once the video has been stopped, then we can be able to have a normal picture. So this, guys, is how you set your camera to actually appear in a normal way. The words in whatever has words in your picture must not be flipped around. You will be able to see the actual picture. One's right will be right, one's left will be left, right? So that is just about it, guys. I hope you like this video. I hope you follow, I hope you comment, I hope you share, I hope you give me those problems so that we can be able to share with you what the solutions are. This is TC, and I'm signing out. Cheers and bye.